Hello there, my name is Mariah. Welcome or welcome back to Mariah's Little Life. I am so happy you are here. I really want to participate in Summerween 2026. I will be leaving the link to Gabby's channel down below. She's the one who created this. I know that she also has like merch, shirts, mugs, tote bags, a lot of cool stuff this year. But yeah, go and check that out. I will try to leave the link to all of that down below as well. This year's Summerween is taking place from July 3rd to July 9th, and she has put up 5 prompts for the readathon. The first prompt is to read a book in the dark or at night. I don't know what book to pick for prompt number 1 right now, so I'm just going to leave that one open. And once I actually start on the readathon, I'll decide what I want to pick up then. But prompt number 2 is to read a horror or thriller book. I picked It's Not Her by Mary Kupika. I don't know how to pronounce the name right. Apologies if I got it wrong. But this is a thriller. All I know is that like the one of the main characters here, this blood curdling scream and somebody's missing. I don't know. I don't know and I don't want to know. I am going to this pretty much blind. I don't really want to know much about a thriller before I step into it. The only thing I'll do is like maybe check the content warnings to make sure it's not something that will put me off from the book. But other than that, I don't want to know what happens. I want to read it and find out along the way. Prompt number 3 is to read a book by a new to you author. I picked Witch Queen Rising by Savannah Stevens. All I really know about this is there's a reclusive witch who is running from the responsibilities of her bloodline. I think I'm getting that right. Honestly, a black witch being the main character of this story sold me on this book. That's really why I picked it up. Prompt number 4 is to read a book with pink on the cover. I have picked Murder by Cheesecake by Rachel Ekstrom Courage. This is a Golden Girls cozy mystery. I saw this at Walmart and I saw the Golden Girls, I saw Murder by Cheesecake, and honestly, that's all I needed to know. That was all I needed to know. I love the Golden Girls. It's like my favorite TV show. And the fact that the fact that there's a murder by cheesecake, I'm like, how, why, who did it, who made the cheesecake? Because if please let me know who made it so I won't stop by their house. I'm assuming that this is a standalone, but it could be more in this series. I have no idea. I possibly will find out as I read the book. But yeah, I'm excited to read this. I think that anything involving Rose and anybody from St. Olaf is going to be very funny. So we will see what happens in Murder by Cheesecake. Prompt number 5 is to read a book that is less than 250 pages. For this prompt, I picked The Mysterious Affair at Styles by Agatha Christie. This is the first Hercule Poirot mystery. Am I pronouncing the name correctly? I have no idea. But but I am excited to get into this. This will be my first Agatha Christie that I have read. I have only watched like Murder on the Orient Express that I can remember. I don't know if it's another adaptation that I have seen, but I've seen that one. So that one absolutely spoils the book for me since I did watch the movie first. But I think that's the only one that I've seen adaptation wise for any Agatha Christie books. But I have never actually read an Agatha Christie book. So this will be my first one. And I'm excited to get to this. This one also, I didn't know this when I picked it up, but I was flipping through. I was flipping through this and I do know that this edition has like an original unedited version of chapter 12 and then the version that was actually published for this edition. So I don't know which one I'm going to read. Either version of chapter 12 that I do choose to read, it will still be under 250 pages. So of course it'll meet the prompt. But I don't know which one I want to read. I don't know if I want to stick with the version that they put in this book or I want to see what Agatha Christie originally wrote for chapter 12. I'll see. I might end up reading both. Who knows? But yeah, I am excited to read my first Agatha Christie and I'm excited to start with this one. So those were all 5 of the prompts for Summerween. I'm so excited to give it a go this year. And I do have just two more books for now that I'm going to pick up. I really want to finish And So I Roar by Abby Dare. This one is by the author that wrote The Girl with the Louding Voice. I read that years ago, but I absolutely loved it. I thought that it was such a brilliant book, and I honestly expect nothing less with this book, to be honest. I really do have high hopes that I'm going to absolutely adore this book. And even though it's tough topics in this one so far and tough topics in The Girl with the Louding Voice, I still really am excited to finish this book. I'm only 47 pages into the book. Yeah, I'm only 47 pages into this book, but I am hoping to get to this. I may not pick this back up until I have finished Summerween, so maybe like the 10th or something like that of July. I may be picking this book back up. But yes, I am excited to get to this book and to finish it up. And then the last book that I have on my July TBR right now is Quicksilver by Callie Hart. I have already read this, so I will be rereading this so that I can read Brimstone and know what's going on a little bit more. Because lately I have been picking up the sequels to books, and I have not been remembering enough to actually read that follow-up book, and it has been throwing me off with my reading. I don't want to make the same mistake with Brimstone, so I'm going to try and reread Quicksilver. I do already have the audiobook for this on Audible, so I think that I could get through it a little bit quicker if I read along with the audiobook. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And again, this one will most likely be read after Summerween, so probably like mid-July maybe. We'll see where this goes. My copy of this, I think I have more of like the indie copy. Is very heavy for a paperback. And it's like 600 and how many pages is this? This is like 609 pages. I think I got this in 2024. So my version of it may be the indie bound copy of this. I don't know if I will get Brimstone in for July, but we'll see. If there's time for it, I will possibly work Brimstone in. My birthday is July 8th, and I don't know what kind of book shopping I will be able to do for my birthday. So I possibly may pick up something else to add onto the Summerween TBR or just to my July TBR in general. I will let you know what I find when that time comes. But for now, that is all I have for my Summerween slash July TBR. I am excited to pick up these books. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Remember to take care of yourself. You are amazing. Bye.